sunny day in Thorpe Park for Fright Nights 2019.
Landed with the weather, it's brilliant.
It's excellent. When we left home this morning it was raining, but the sun has come out and we're probably going to have a really good day. Arrived here a little bit later than usual today, about midday. Pretty full, but hopefully it's no longer than about an hour for everything today, the big thrills. Obviously got the mazes today, which are included in the ticket price, and also we had free entry today as a standard Merlin annual pass. Thanks to Thorpe Park, between 28th of October and 1st of November, free entry, which is usually an admission, an extra small charge, or free for premium annual pass holders.
Landed.
Which is very good. And a Fright Nights.
Landed. Alton Towers needs to do this. How much better is that cap of Fright Nights than just a normal cap? And it's massive.
Obviously we're really excited to be here today after having a great day at Scarefest a couple of weeks back. I'm hoping to have about the same sort of, maybe a little more of an experience today. Theming looks really good already. Seen a couple of the mazes, locations where they are. But yeah, really excited. So we've got the Feared 5 challenge on today as well, which is you ride the top 5, the big thrills in the dark, and you'll get a free wristband. So we're going to try and give that a go as well, see if we can get a wristband out of that. That'll be cool. So let's go, let's enjoy our day at Fright Nights. So we're over at Swarm Island, advertising 45-minute queue. I think this is my favourite roller coaster in the UK. B&M goodness. So we're going to try, first roller coaster of the day, let's go.
Apparently that's the scariest one. Yeah, just like
So just off our first ride of the day, the Swarm. I absolutely love the theming of this area, it's really good. Shame they haven't got the TVs working anymore.
But the fire and the water.
Yeah, we've got some of the full effects today, the fire blast, the water blast. The sound is working, but just no video, which really added to it, I thought.
It's got the
back row ride, first ride of the day, absolutely fantastic. Give it a go again tonight for the Feared 5 challenge that they have on at Thorpe Park today. Okay then, let's go. Where are we going next?
I don't know, it's in the times.
Saw, I reckon. Straight over to the back of the park to Saw.
Let's go.
We're now headed down towards Saw the ride. Oh, there's Walking Dead Do or Die, one of the scare mazes for this evening, or 3 PM, all the scare mazes open today. Except for Blair Witch, which is at dusk, which is an outdoor maze. Here we go. Saw, which is the park's Gerstlauer roller coaster. Advertising 45-minute wait, like Stealth. Although we only waited 20 earlier. Sorry, Swarm, yeah. Swarm was advertising 45 minutes earlier, but we waited 20 minutes. The body bags are up. So we've just been on Saw the ride. Still rough as
It's
ever.
rough, man.
I don't know, it needs a new set of wheels or something, or a good oiling or something.
Good though.
Yeah.
I like the inside bit.
The inside bit, I always forget about the inside bit, I don't know why, but it is really good. Excellent theming, obviously.
It's rough.
Not nice and short, not as smooth as Speed the Ride at Oakwood.
Yeah, that's better.
Go watch Angry Birds 4D cinema.
Last showing now.
Last show at 2 p.m. So it changes to the Screenplex cinema from 3 p.m. onwards. Just come out of Angry Birds 4D experience. I really enjoy those things. Yeah, a little bit of fun. Seats moving, squirting water, bits flying over your legs. Trying to Screenplex cinema in about an hour, so we get back to see that in a couple of hours. That should be really good. We're gonna go on Nemesis Inferno.
Oh.
So Nemesis Inferno was showing a 75-minute wait, so we're gonna give that a miss for a bit. Walking Dead 20 minutes, get us in the Halloween mood. Ready for our scare mazes tonight. Scared, Nick?
A bit, yeah.
So we've just done Walking Dead, the ride. It was a lot better than I remember last time. I think the first time we were on it last time, didn't take much in. The scare actors weren't there at the end though, which I was creeping through the
I'm
door
glad
waiting
because
for.
they just had like two of me last time. I went, and that was this. We'd have done it all done. So it was much better today.
That's definitely got us in the Halloween spirit now, getting our
Definitely a
hearts racing, a little bit
Definitely a
frightened.
bit nervous now.
I'm excited. I can't wait for this. Let's go. Just nearing time for the scare maze opening, so we're going to go Finn's Bar and Grill, get something to eat, fill ourselves up for the evening ahead.
You full rods.
Just had a disappointing experience in Finn's Bar and Grill. So we ordered 2 burgers each. It was really disappointing. It was cold, like dead, and there was no apology, no sorry. We did get our money back, but it's not really the point. We've now
We've been in it for half an hour and had a drink and that's it. So we still have to.
we had nothing to
go
eat.
back to the
Probably
tea.
should have just headed towards KFC or Burger King or something. But we fancy giving it a different change. Probably won't try it again.
Won't go again. It was
For that experience.
£13 each for a burger. It was rubbish. Even if it had been more, it wasn't.
It just wasn't good. Last time we had the pizza pasta buffet, which was alright. I thought it was pretty good, but should try something different this time. Disappointed. Anyway, we're going to do our first scare maze of the
We're
night
going to go to
now.
platform 15 now. It's a 30-minute wait.
Yeah, let's go. First scare maze of the day.
So exciting.
Now is when the real fun of tonight starts. Platform 15 over in Old Town. Let's go. Just done our first scare maze of the evening. Platform 15. Really good.
Awesome. Loved
Good
it.
start. Really good story, especially when you got to the train part, the train section that starts. Some of it's outdoors, some of it's indoors, like a tunnel.
That was awesome.
Really good acting. Not many actors in the tunnel at the end, which was just a little bit disappointing. It was mainly just walking, dark, but
It was good.
first good start. I was really pleased. Some funny bits, and good to see Loggers Lift Hill as well, all lit up and stuff. That's a nice little nod to the past. On to the next one now. Walking Dead, Living Nightmare. So we just experienced our second scare attraction of the day. The Walking Dead, Living Nightmare. What did you think?
I liked it. It was good.
I think it was really well done. Some good sets in there. Story was a bit weak. Actors, they were okay, I thought. A bit bland, a bit basic. It was quite short as well. It was.
Yeah, it was quite short.
An experience was a little bit naff because of a group that was behind us who eventually got kicked out. That sort of put a dampener on the experience to start off with. Queued for way too long.
Because they were playing up. But they did prepare places to queue, so they come and took them.
Yeah, well done Thorpe Park, it did sort it out. We're going to experience now, new for this year, Creek Freak Massacre, chainsaws and running.
Oh.
This one should be fun. Let's go and give that a go. I've got to say, I'm really enjoying the atmosphere in the park tonight. Maybe a little bit more noticeable that it's Halloween and Fright Nights than it is in Scarefest because everything is so close together. And it's not so spaced out like Scarefest, where at some points you don't see many people or there's not a lot going on, but it's full on here. Obviously it's dark early now. Blair Witch is an 80-minute wait. It's an outdoor scare maze. We're gonna make our way down to Old Town to Creek Freak Massacre. Looking forward to the sound of those chainsaws.
No, not really.
Here it is, set in the old Loggers Leap station. Creek Freak Massacre, I can hear the chainsaws. Good atmosphere around the park. Took us 70 minutes. So Creek Freak Massacre, new scare maze at Thorpe Park, Fright Nights for this year, done. What did you think?
Loved it.
It was real good fun.
Good
Especially,
fun.
It's, even though you know it's a fake chainsaw, it still gets you going, doesn't it, when it comes running at you. Really well done, really cool going through the old Loggers Leap station. Good acting, good story, definitely a little bit of a take on the legend of the Skin Snatchers, the Altonville mine tours. A little bit of a
Thanks for that. Yeah.
take on that. It was
It was
real good fun
awesome.
though. Waited a long time, there was a bit of technical difficulties, made it a bit longer. Need to have a little bit more in the queues, I think, to keep you a little bit more entertained, something going on, especially when we're talking about an hour queue, something like that. But I really enjoyed that.
It was awesome. Favourite so far?
Favourite so far? Yeah, I think so. That and platform 15 was really good. So we've got 2 more to go.
See,
We're going to try now Blair Witch.
Yeah.
Blair Witch, which is an outdoor scare maze. This should be good fun. So Blair Witch had some technical difficulties, went up to 90 minutes without the technical difficulties being fixed. So we're gonna go give Nemesis Inferno a try in the dark.
It says 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Today the rides and mazes have advertised longer than they actually are, so hopefully it won't be 45 minutes. See how it goes. We just had an awesome night ride on Nemesis Inferno. It was so good, wasn't
It was
it?
amazing.
I think that definitely tops Nemesis for me.
100%.
It was really smooth, really good. When we were on
Fast.
Nemesis a couple of weeks ago for Scarefest, it bashed us all over the shop, especially later on throughout the day. Don't know why, but today, Nemesis Inferno, real smooth, real good B&M goodness,
Real fast.
real fun. All the sort of effects working, the volcano, the mist in the tunnel. Very cold and very wet, but real good fun. We're gonna
Best
go now.
roller coaster of the day.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
so far. We're gonna try Walking Dead now, do or die. We've got a couple of hours left.
Said 75-minute wait.
Park's open till 10 p.m. tonight.
It's
Or
now
last
8
queue
o'clock
10 p.m.
today, isn't it? 8 o'clock now.
8 o'clock, is it?
Yeah.
We've got a couple of hours left. Gonna try and fit as much in as possible. We're having a really good time though.
Fast.
Heading down towards the Walking Dead. Do or die. The iconic Walking Dead music. Walking Dead, do or die. Board the bus. So we just completed the Walking Dead Do or Die. Thought it was very weak. Thought it was rubbish. It was advertising a 90-minute wait. Waited 20 minutes, was it? 20 minutes, which I'm glad. If we had waited 90 minutes for that, I would have been disappointed. It was just the way this set up as Terminus, like on Walking Dead, really good. Other than that, nothing really, just people jumping out, a couple of jump scares.
It was alright.
Maybe it wasn't. Other than that, I wouldn't have waited. If I'd known what it was like beforehand and it was 90 minutes advertising, I wouldn't have waited.
No.
I'm going to try Blair Witch now, as those last scare movies that we've got to do here. Oh, the Fanta Twisted Carnival.
Depends when you decide.
Try and do that as well.
Yeah.
I'd really like a stealth night ride. We'll see how it goes.
Lucky. Very busy tonight.
Let's go. So just done our final scare maze of the day, which was Blair Witch. That was really good how they done.
In the woods now, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, made the most of the space they had. It was advertised an hour wait, only waited half an hour in the end, which was great. But other than that, it was alright. It was a bit weak again.
The end was alright. I made a few jumps at the end when we came out.
Got a
But
few actors in there. Obviously,
I thought it was alright. They were on the floor and then jumping up, so like you didn't know they were there.
I don't see much of a witch though. The witches, obviously Blair Witch. But anyway, we're gonna go and try and give Fanta Twisted Carnival a go. See what that's all about. Probably be our last thing for this evening then at Fright Nights.
10 now, so
Yeah. Let's go give that a go.
Let's go.
So Twisted Carnival had actually closed. Although it was advertised until 10 p.m, it was closed at 9:45. So I'm gonna go give Stealth a go. Stealth Night Ride. Park's Intamin launch coaster. So I just take my last ride of the day on Stealth. Park's Intamin accelerator roller coaster. I like it. I really enjoyed it. It's intense though. Really intense. It's probably the only one you won't go on, isn't it?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been on it loads of times, but I just want to go on it.
And at night time as well. It was really good night time. Always hoping for a rollback one day. That'll be fun. So we're just going to head out of the park now. That's about it for today at Fright Nights. We're going to make our way back to the entrance. So that's about it for our day at Fright Nights Thorpe Park 2019. Did you enjoy?
I did enjoy. However, I didn't think it was that good, really.
No. I think, like, operations wise of the mazes was really good. People moving people all the time. They knew what they were doing. Everything was well organised.
Loads of security.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But just a couple of bits were lacking in some of the mazes.
And like, I think that the Chainsaw Creek Massacre. Freak Massacre was the best one, but even like we had seen at the end, like the man running out of there with the chainsaws chasing him, we didn't have that.
Yeah, it was.
You
a couple
weren't
of
there
things
when we
lacking.
went in, and
not many actors in some of the parts, which was a bit disappointing. And also the Feared 5 challenge. If you were able to do the Feared 5 challenge between 5 and 10 p.m, then
well done.
Well done. I'm sure they got a lot of those wristbands left over because
You
it
can't
would have
do
been
the
hard work.
mazes and the rides.
It would
and
either
the
have
nights.
to be mazes or the Feared 5. Managed to go on quite a few rides though. Did all the mazes except for the Fanta Twisted Carnival, which was sort of a separate thing anyway. We weren't too worried about that.
But we got there at 20 for 10. They were like, no, we're closed now.
Yeah, that was a bit
So it's like,
disappointing.
oh, everything else is in. And like this drink has been disappointing today.
Bit of a disaster with the automated machines. Obviously not on towers, you take it up, somebody refills it for you.
But it's
Machines
like a
here
machine.
running out. It's the
Half of
Coca-Cola freestyle. Everything was running out. Flavours weren't available. It was broken. So yeah,
As
not
we
the
smoke
best.
somewhere else.
I think we had our money's worth out of it.
And then the
that
disaster
was
in
a
the
bit of a-
Fins bar, that
Yeah,
was
the
a
food's
disaster.
not great as well.
We had a hot dog in the end, which was £5.
Yeah, the Fright Nights worth visiting. Also, because we had the free entry as well, thanks to Merlin letting
It was,
standard
I
pass members
enjoyed
having
it.
free entry. Otherwise, it would be £15 each, which is not too bad as well, with all the scare mazes involved. Obviously, a little bit different from Scarefest, where you set a time. Here it's just a free-for-all queue. Needs a little bit more in the queue lines to keep you going, but otherwise, a
And
really
also,
good day.
the queue times were like, long. They
Yeah.
were all over the shops today.
They were longer than what the actual queue was. The queue times were longer, but in a way that's not too bad, is it?
No, that was
That's all
good.
right.
But like, we were in the queue for
Freak Massacre.
That broke. We had to wait longer, and then we were in the queue for Blair Witch. That broke.
Yeah.
We had to wait longer. But I
did,
think
yeah.
I found the scare meters better than you did.
Yeah, I thought
I
they
had
were a
bet-
bit weak.
I
think it probably depends what group you're with, what time of day.
There was a lot of idiots here today as well, I thought.
Yeah, a little bit. It was Halloween, obviously. Nice to see people dressed up though, making the effort.
Yeah, that was good.
Did have a good time, and managed to get some rides in as well.
Nemesis Inferno was
Nemesis Inferno was absolutely running like a dream today. It was
Amazing.
awesome. I think
Brilliant.
my favourite maze was probably platform 15. I really like that.
Yeah, that was good.
Anyway, that's it from Fright Nights. Next up for us now will be Hyde Park Winter Wonderland,
Which will be in December.
which will be a couple of weeks away.
And
We're all
that's it.
so excited for that as well. See you soon. Thanks for watching our Halloween vlog from Thorpe Park Fright Nights 2019. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel.